Hello everybody, Multiman37 back here with another review, this time of the Tyrannosaurus Battlezord with Red Ranger from the mmpr movie. Now, I will also be doing the transformation into the big megazord itself, so stay tuned for that. I'll be doing this all in one video. Jesus Christ, I cannot catch a break from that, can I? Anyway, no. Thank you. Anyway, let's get down to business. First the box, then the minifigure, and then the Zord itself. I'm at my big station because, well, it's about to get crazy. So we got the box right here. The longest of the packagings for the Zords thus far. On this side, we just got the Power Rangers logo. The other side, we got this. This forms the main body of the Megazord. Bottom is nothing. But on the back is, of course, everything you're going to do with this thing. I got all the other Zords underneath this table and some other mechas that I'm going to compare sizes to later. But I have the minifigure out of the way to have my camera fall over again. Is this going to be a thing today? I honestly believe it is. No. No. There. So let's take a look at the minifigure it comes with. Bam, here he is. There we got the Red Ranger minifigure. This is done out in the same mold as the blue and black Rangers. I have all the other Rangers in the cockpit of the Zords so I don't lose them. Yeah, very nice. Done out in mostly red with the blue painted chest and the visor done out in black and silver. Same design as the other two male Rangers of the set. And of course, articulation is the same. Arms move 360, legs go in and out, and that's it for posability. So yeah. I'm gonna bring my chair over here so I can show this guy off. Here we have the T-Rex Battlezord, done out in mostly this red plastic. It's more of like a crimsonish red. It's not completely crimson though, but very nice. You also get some gunmetal gray, some blue paint on the back, and some light blue paint for the cockpit here. Speaking of which, the cockpit is actually inside the mouth, and that's actually screen accurate. Because the only one that doesn't have a screen accurate cockpit is yellow. So open the mouth, insert the figure thusly. Not sure if you can see that, but oh well. I'm gonna position his arms like that, and then close the jaw, and yeah, he's riding inside. So that's pretty cool. He's got a pretty long tail too, and sometimes it kind of makes his balance a little weird. Posability, again, the mouth can open and close, but then you reveal Red Ranger. The arms can move up and down a lot further than up because of the joints here. Legs go back, they can do all that. I tried to kind of get this weird, like, pose going like that, but it can't really stand up like that, so that's unfortunate. It'd be cool if you could. Now, this thing actually has, well, two gimmicks. One, comes with the same missiles that we saw in the Triceratops Battlezord, and again, they are ones that you have to fire out yourself. Actually, that one felt a lot tougher to get out for some reason. Well, actually, launched that one pretty far. Yeah, I guess this one has a lot more build-up when launching the missiles than the Triceratops did. But yeah, these are the exact same style of missiles that in there. And then you also get this big turret on the back, which gives you sounds. So you hit the button.
T-Rex Zord, it's time for battle.
can't actually rapid fire. They'll actually let you. Which I thought was pretty cool. So yeah, that's about all the sounds that this thing can make. I'm gonna move the box out of the way. So now that we have this guy, let's bring in the other Zords. We got Kimberly's Pterodactyl, Trini's Saber-toothed Tiger, Zach's Mastodon, and Billy's Triceratops, if I can get it out. So we got all 5 of the Zords finally united as one, and yeah, there they all are. So let's bring them together to form the Megazord, why don't we? So I'm gonna get some boxes so that we can better do this. This thing's gonna get tall. And I mean real tall, so get ready to be amazed at how ridiculously huge this Megazord is. It's so tall that I'm using like my maximum amount of boxes that I use. That's how tall this is gonna get. I just realized this box made my thing perfect last time. Okay. Okay, that works. You think this is overkill, but it's not. Sorry if it's a little crooked. I'm doing the best I can. Whoa! Okay. Get closer to the whoa. Don't do that. I like it if those legs weren't as uneven as they look. Anyway, let's start with the legs. So Mastodon, much like last time, I'm gonna move here a little so you can see me a little bit better. Take off the catapult. Front legs come off, leave the back legs on. Take off the plate there. Move that up. Put that in there. Pull out the knee. Put the back legs on the back here, just so that you have a place to put them. It's always hard to line these up, isn't it? Always, always, always. Where did that go? I honestly don't know where that one was going. Actually, I think that's the one. Because they're supposed to go like that. At least I like to put them like that. Gets, there we go. Yeah. Anyway, and of course, stick the little catapult onto the back. And we're done. Put the little knee pad on. There's one leg. Same process here. Off with the front legs. Take off the head. Take off the plating here. Move up the knee. Stick the legs into the back. Or rather onto the leg, shaft of the leg. And then tail goes in. Legs go like that. I don't remember which leg goes where, because this one was right leg, I think. Okay, there we go. Now, Pterodactyl is pretty simple, like I showed you last time. Literally just done. There's that. Saber-tooth tiger will become the waist section. Take off that. Fold the head down to the body. Flip those down. Tyrannosaurus is where things get interesting. Whoa, okay. I'll put that back on later. Take off the turret. Take off the head. Basically rip everything off. Take off the arms and the legs and the tail and go underneath and remove the Megazord's head. And yes, this does look like it should be in this set, but let's face it, there's nothing for that to, or the pterodactyl set, but there's nothing for the pterodactyl to hold on to for that. So we got a bunch of pieces. Let's put them together. So starting from the legs up, get those out. Attach the waist section to the legs. I'm doing that right. Just as simple as sliding them into place. Nothing too special there. Take the torso, attach it there. It doesn't actually lock into place until you put it together like that, even though there's like a hole inside where the head attached to. I wish they used that joint, but oh well. Go around to the back. I'm not sure how well you can see this. And take the T-Rex head and put it onto the back of the combination here. There we go. There. I'm going to scoot this back as much as I can. For its arms, the legs of the T-Rex will be the arms. This will be the left arm. Oh my god, get this in here. That never ceases to get annoying to put on. Okay, yeah, I have the legs on the right way. Because I was looking at the box. Put on the other arm, which this one's a lot easier for some reason. Mostly because I think that's where I put the head. No, that's where I put the tail. Whatever. For the wings, go around to the back again. Slots here and here go into the wings. Make sure the pink is facing forward. And there's one. There's two. There we go. That looks about right. Looks about right. So what's next? Oh yeah, for the turrets, the saber-tooth's turret goes onto the left arm. The T-Rex's turret goes to the right arm. You can put these on two ways. Either attach them here, or as I like to do it, attach them to the little holes on the back of the wings. So you could give it little over-the-shoulder cannons, but I like to put these up front because it feels like they give the wings more depth that way. How much? Can you actually see that? Well, I can't tell because it just said battery slow. How unfocused was that? I mean, I'll check when the video's over, but then I'll have to admit that I made a complete ass of myself in the middle of the video and have to do the whole thing over again. You know what? I'll make a quick little jump cut. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Turns out it was fine because my camera went out of focus for a minute there. Anyway, finish this off. Put the head right on the tippy top. Here we have Big Mamma Jamma himself, the movie Megazord. And this thing's huge. This thing is huge. Let's take a closer look at him. Face is entirely in this metallic blue plastic, and then which is interesting to say the least. But overall, this thing looks pretty cool. though be it this isn't how it looks in the movie, I honestly wish they went with this design because it just feels more right. I swear, if they actually used this design in the movie, it would have been it would have felt more, right. Is all I'm saying. Excuse me as I adjust the camera. I'm actually gonna scoot this back as far as I can because this guy's big and oh jeez. Like, I'm not kidding. Weapons. He does have 2 weapons. You can use the tail here as a lance. Posability-wise, by the way, head does do a full 360, which is impressive. Arms do rotate. This joint's a little loose. Bend at the elbow. Legs, you can bend them, but that's pretty much it for that. Now, you can give him this, which is a lance-like weapon. And the pterodactyl's body becomes a sword. What I don't like about this, though, is that... Thank you, Jason. Remember how I said the Pink Ranger figure sits in here and it doesn't get covered up in back? Well, sometimes that's actually where the Pink Ranger is sitting right now, and if you shake this around enough, it might actually fall out. If you have it securely enough, it will be fine, though. So, no need to worry about it too much. This thing is huge, and I love it. For a little comparison, here he is next to the Legacy Megazord that I reviewed a few years back when I first started the channel. Pretty much dwarfed. Well, what about something bigger? Well, bring in this guy from the Super Sentai. Here we got Hao Shurikenjin. And for a while, the tallest thing that I had was this. Tokyo Rainbow. It's almost as tall as Tokyo Rainbow, but not quite. As you can clearly see, it is pretty much dwarfed in that department. And, yeah. So let me bring Tokyo Rainbow a little bit closer. Let me move that down. Yeah, that thing pretty much gets... Tokyo Rainbow pretty much gets dwarfed by this guy. It's crazy. I love how big this thing turned out, and I love this Megazord. I mean, granted, yeah, it's not the exact design that they used in the movie. In fact, if you want the exact design, you'll have to buy the interactive Megazord that doesn't transform. But honestly, if they had used this design, I would have liked it even more. I mean, not to say that the design they used for the interactive toy and the movie was bad. It wasn't. I just felt like if they had gone with this design, it would have been a lot better. So overall, I definitely say pick up these Zords. 2 ways you can purchase this. 1, buy them all separately like I did, or 2, Toys R Us is releasing them in a set together. However, it is a lot more expensive if you buy it that way. So it's your choice. Save time or save money, all up to you. But the end result will always be the same. This thing is awesome, and I love it. So, yeah, I will see you guys later. Take care, and may the power protect you.